To clarify on uranium question, it's high in hair analysis, but not in urine. Does that change your recommendations? A provoked urine test? Concerning hair analysis, okay, if, let's say it's a lady or a guy for that matter, okay, and they're coloring their hair, okay, that throws everything off. Just throw it away, okay? If they can use pubic hair, that'd be wonderful, okay, because unless you're coloring down there, which I hope you're not, okay, you're going to get a better result. The only thing you can get more of is that pubic hair takes longer to grow, so the concentrations will be higher, but the pattern remains the same. Okay, so if this was on a person who does color the hair or is in proximity as a hairdresser and so forth, then I'd be leaning towards the urine test. If the urine test was a spot test, okay, and there was no provocation, I'm not really sure because the provocation pulls the heavy metals out. So with the urine, did they use a provoking agent? You can answer because you just answered the other one. And it would say on the bottom, post-provocative. That's what it would say on the test. No provocation. Okay, so heavy metals tend to hide in places, okay? And so you may not see it on the urine test, whereas in the hair, it's what's being excreted on a regular basis. Now, if I have a person like Chelsea, okay, I was like, this is the only thing I'm kind of finding, So I go back to Sherlock Holmes. When you rule out the impossible, whatever's left, however improbable, must be the truth. So I started getting rid of the uranium. I started doing these other things, and yeah, she started getting better. Okay, it was a matter of, there's nothing else I can find. And there's a few people have had like that, okay? So if your patient or your relative or your loved one has nothing, you've been through this, that, the other thing, you've done everything, and this is what's left. You've got the hair analysis, you got the urine, but the urine hasn't been provoked. So wherever the uranium is hiding, it's staying there. And it's just coming out a little bit at a time. It's going in the hair. Okay. I would lean towards the hair analysis. If I had a provoked urine test and it didn't show any uranium, okay, I'd question it because people tend to color their hair. But if they're not coloring their hair and you have a spot urine test, I'm going to lean, for those reasons I just mentioned, towards the uranium. And of course, where they live. If they live in the American Southwest,